What up, though? Adriane Mayes, AI Genius. I have a special on day 34 in the billionaire journey with Adriane Mayes, AI Genius. What up, though? We have a special guest coming in, jumping in with the Detroit Chat GPT Revolution. And as you know, Andrew Westrick taking action on building his billionaire dream. To the top we rise. My brother Andrew, he literally sent me over some videos this evening showing me the grind and the passion in regards to building his billionaire brand, and literally posted it to action on YouTube. So what we're going to talk about here today is just take a couple of minutes of taking a look at the unveiling of my guide, Detroit to Aberdeen, Washington, and building up the whole building our billionaire brand with AI. How do we do that? We do that together, and together we rise. Andy, what up, though? Can you go ahead and introduce yourself? First time?
What up, though? Yep. How's it going?
First time live, right?
First time live, yep.
Okay, so what we're going to do here is first time live, you have Andy, the lawn barber, and sharing the screen here. We're going to take you off screen here for a second. So this here is YouTube. And built the YouTube out, took action today. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at the first video he sent over to me. Hello, world. My name is Andy, the lawn barber. Let's check it out together.
Hello, Grace.
Let me make sure it's full screen. Everybody, can you hear it okay, Andy?
Grace Harbor. My name is Andy. Many of you might already know me, but today I'm excited to introduce my new lawn mowing services under my new company name, the Lawn Barber. Whether you're familiar with my work or we haven't met yet, I look forward to helping you achieve the perfect lawn and get those precious weekend hours back. With us, it's like this. You go to a barber for your hair. Well, I'm a barber for your lawn. I can give you outdoor space that look and fade it deserves, just like you when you go to that barber shop getting ready for that dance on Friday. I can give your outdoor space that look and fade it deserves. So hey, check these out. Before and after with the lawn barber magic. We're not just cutting grass. We're enhancing homes, one lawn at a time. Think of us as stylists for your grass. Just think, without me or my team, you're going to be having to spend extra work on your weekend after you've been slaving away all day at that wonderful job that you love. With our trusty mower, line trimmer, leaf blower, we don't just cut grass, we give your yard the care it deserves. We trim, we tidy, we handle it all, ensuring your lawn looks sharp, clean, and stylish, all while giving you your precious weekend time back. Because one thing's for sure, you've been putting up with way too much guff from already wasting. You've been putting up with way too much guff already to be wasting extra time on that jungle growing in your outdoor space, come with all this sun and rain going on. So don't let your grass grow out of style. Hit the link below or call the lawn barber today, 360-505-7360. Let's call us up, hit the link, and let's get snipping. See you guys later.
Let's go. Let's get snipping. What do you think, Andy? How did that feel, buddy? How did that feel to actually get that one done? Let's talk about that one first. Let me put you back here on stage. How did that feel getting that out the way? Your first time live. Amazing video there. Just introducing your brand. Talk to me a little bit. How was it?
Yeah, it was amazing. It was awesome. Good question. Because a lot of us who we always think like, don't be I ain't putting my face on social media. And then that's how our mindset was a lot, when a lot of me and my friends growing up. But it was, one of the great things about, our BGIM class, our AI advertising accelerator course we took with Billie Jean, they how Billie Jean taught us, guys, don't be afraid. Get in front of the camera. Okay, guys, just get over it. Okay, it's going to be, that's what the big dogs do, you know? So it's like, okay, it's like, just like another thing, you just got to get over, the hardest part, it's in the beginning, right? Like you go to a new sport or something, and then they're gonna getting ready to blow the whistle for the game, or the coach is like, okay, guys, it's time to line up for sprints, or everybody meet up. At first, you wanted to go there, first, but then when it comes time, you're like, oh man, I don't, but then you get going, and then
Right.
you just throw yourself out there, pretty much, because I mean, like maybe you could tell, I wasn't, I haven't, it's not like I've been making movies or something all whole life. Like that's obvious, but hey, but you can see the effort, right?
But we got to start somewhere, right?
That's
So the
what he
great
said.
thing is, bro, you got started. That's the key part. So what he was talking about, Andy and I got started together. We had a 16-week program with Billie Jean, Detroit to San Diego to Aberdeen, Washington, and started January of 2024. And class actually graduated, class 13. We graduated April the 26th, 2024. Andy had the opportunity to actually go to graduation, which was held and sold out in San Diego this past April. And he kept me engaged and kept me in the midst of everything. So truly appreciate that too, bro. And we'll talk a little bit about that if you'd like at the end too. But I wanted to show this other video because it was amazing too. This other video you had that you introduced yourself and told us your story. And it's a little bit longer. It's about 6 minutes. I wanted to bring that up on the screen here. Is that okay?
Oh, absolutely. My name's Andy Westrick. I'm your regular AI advertising genius. I'm 38 years old. I'm from Aberdeen, Washington, the Pacific Northwest area. I'm the father of an amazing 14-year-old son. He's the coolest kid in the world. He's finishing up his freshman year of high school, first year of high school right now. He's the best in the world. He's my everything. He's my hero. He's my all. I'm also the son of an amazing mother who is a retired educator, son of an awesome father who's a fisherman, active still in the Pacific Ocean. So, and little brother to the best big brother in the world. So, yeah, I'm an absolutely totally blessed guy. I grew up, I had a bit of the American dream. I had two parents that were absolutely incredibly awesome. They came from not much and they absolutely made it happen. And they gave me and my brother, the American dream. It was flipping awesome. And so here I am. I'm on a journey now to be the best version of myself. And this is my story. So, I'm also along the way, we're going to build a 7-figure advertising agency utilizing all the latest and greatest AI tools as they come out. And then eventually we're going to build it into an 8-figure, enterprise, having multiple companies, because, I'm realizing that possibilities are big and, we only live once. So I'm going to believe in myself, look inside myself, find my dreams, and I'm going to make a plan to systematically attack these dreams one at a time. Boom, 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 until we have them all. And we're gonna have a great time doing this. We're gonna continue our faith along the way. We're gonna work out and get in shape. I'm gonna enter the world of competitive wrestling again. Yes, because why not? It's not like I have gray hair. It's not like I'm almost 40 years old. But we only live once. So if you feel it in your heart, go for it. Give it everything you got. Holding no reserves. You know what I mean? We're gonna build a gym, one day. Well, I mean, we might use a building that's already up there, but we're going to do that. We're going to go deep sea fishing. We're going to go out in the woods. We're going to do this or that. We're going to tell jokes. We're going to have a good time along the way. We're going to make mistakes. We're going to mess stuff up. We're going to brush it off, come up with a better plan and execute that. You know, we're going to learn about businesses. We're going to learn about how to work out. We're going to learn about healthy mindset. You know, it's amazing. We're going to learn about AI technology all along the way.
Oh yeah.
You know, and keep learning. You know, it's going to be awesome. You know, and most importantly, we are going to get my son back in my life. I'll be number one. And it will happen. You know what I mean? We're going to enjoy the whole process from front to back. You know, and when we get to the top, we're going to give back. And we're going to enjoy doing it, you know. Well, I mean, we're going to be giving back all along the whole way. We're going to be giving tons of value. And my goal is every piece of value I give about business or life or health, it's going to be good enough to where you can implement it into your life and elevate whatever aspect in your life we're trying to right away. No, not playing no games. Because we only get one life. So what the heck? You know what I mean? So, you know, we're going to do all that. We're going to be, like I said, we're going to be telling jokes. We're going to be having fun. It's going to be great. You know, excuse me. I got some notes here. So, you know, so thank you guys for watching this. This was a lot longer than, you know, I thought this was probably this is like 4 or 5 minutes. I was thinking like 1 or 2 minute video, but whatever. You know, well, I mean, excuse me. We don't say whatever, you know. But yeah, so I hope you guys have fun. You know, might as well stay tuned. You guys stay tuned. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Okay, so with this being said, we need to wrap it up with the Andy Creed. But in life, so remember, you get out what you put in life. You get out what you put in. We always, number one, like the name of the channel, make the best of everything we have. You know, don't beat yourself up. You know, I can, I will, I must be the best version of myself every day. You know, like I said, you know, we're not hard on ourselves. If we make a mistake, we just keep going. We look forward, never looking backwards. You know, with that being said, you know, to the top we rise, guys, like the cream in the coffee.
Bro.
Much love, guys. I'll see you later.
When I tell you I love that, Andy, that gets me crunk. I watched it 3 times even before now. It gets me so crunk just to see you engaged and seeing you with your son and seeing you just take action, my friend. I just want to applaud you seriously this evening. Day 34 in the billionaire making journey with just getting in step by step. But the key thing about the steps is taking action. So in building your billionaire brand and having a digital franchise, having a lawn barber, being the lawn barber, and showcasing how you can advertise online, do you have any like steps that, you know, just right now that you want to kind of share with everyone? I know I kind of threw you in the bush with it, but you know what? You just took action this evening, which is so amazing. And a lot of people do have that fear. And I know we've been talking about just having that billionaire mindset. And you took action today, not knowing, you know, if what will happen. But sometimes in life, you know, you just have to put one foot in front of the next and you'll just see. And so that's what happens when you just continue to practice and grow and build. And that's what I see in you, my friend, because you have been getting amazingly better every time. And even since class, you've been literally growing. So how do you feel about like now just getting the AI genius, Billy, what up though, Billy Jean? I mean, seriously, this is the aftermath. We appreciate, you know, he just came out with the Austin Powers thing. We showed that earlier during the live weekly. Make sure you check out the replay and leave it a link too.
It was a good one. That was good.
But yeah, his video is really, really good. But I mean, how does it feel now that we have like the steps and the genius tricks to be able to go out and help people? But it still takes work, right? It's not done. It's just the beginning, right? How do you feel about just the journey? I know it's not, you know, where you want to be yet, but what's that end goal that you have for you? What is your why, Andy, if someone asked you?
Yeah, good question. Well, all right, yeah, my why is it's great. It's it's my son and my mother. Pretty much 100%. I want to do it for them, for myself. And yeah, it's all about them. And it's almost like a cheat code. I feel like, whenever something that might be going right, and I start to remember that why, and it's like, oh, okay. And it's like, energy is doubled down. It's like, oh, okay, so that helps a lot. And how does it feel to be at this point? It's great and amazing. Billy, he keeps teaching us, the gold it's in the journey. It's in, when we're going to get to the top, and that's going to be great. And the thing that's going to keep making it great is we're just going to make another goal, and we'll keep going with the journey and the journey and the journey. And so yeah, it's great. And yeah, you ask why or how I was able to get that together. That's another great question. I gotta say, the main thing behind that is getting focused on what you want and getting clarity on your vision and your plan. So you get clarity on your goal, and then when you got to we got to map out, we got to schedule out our years, months, weeks, days, hours, weeks. I'm working on the scheduling, but that's how I was able to put it all together like that. I've been really working hard on, since we got out of class, just working like Billie Jean was teaching us, get focused on your goal and get clarity, so then you can attack it one thing at a time. And so,
and that's literally what I did too earlier, my friend. I don't even know if I told you. So we went live earlier today. Went a little early. Wasn't at 3:00 like usual because I told you on the phone I had to take action. So
yeah.
Last year I wrote a book, How to Build Your Email List and Creating Passive Income Step by Step. It was like a resource for email list building. So day 34, we have volume 2 that's going to be released today. Adriane Mayes, AI Genius. So that was the grind. That's why I wanted to wait till 10 o'clock to debut everything. I was trying to get my book, my ebook, because again, we can't just talk about it. We have to show the story. We have to help people get to the next level. So in order to be able to do this, we have to have the tools and the opt-in and the sales strategy. So that's the little things. It's all about execution. It's all about getting things done, and how we get things done is doing it. Like, you don't know what's going to happen, but it being able to help somebody else, all you have to do is take the steps to help them get there. So kind of a sneak peek. I mean, literally, I'm pretty much done, my friend, but just kind of give you a snippet of what I was working on, but I finished. Right? I finished. And so the one thing I wanted to talk, because we talked about it earlier, was just keep going. The mindset will allow you to do whatever you wanted to do, but your inner stance sometimes kind of limits you in regards to your belief system. And so as long as you have people around you like Andrew Westrick, and making sure that, literally you're in Aberdeen, Washington, but virtually we can take advantage of having like minds and having goals and just taking one step, like you said, in front of the next. So not to take too much of your Saturday evening up, Andy, as I do appreciate, I just want to honestly jump on here and just showcase you to the world, member of the Captain Andy with the Detroit Chat GPT Revolution. And you're running things in Aberdeen, Washington, one step in front of the other. Any final words you want to kind of leave everyone with, just to kind of, just coming on live, bro? Do you have any, this is your first time live? Oh my gosh. They say pop the cherry.
Yeah.
So first time, it comes to your second time, which comes to your third time. But the key thing is, when you consistently do things, you get more and more comfortable. And then it's just like just walking and talking to anybody. So that's how I feel so comfortable just with you or anyone just jumping live, because when you believe in something, You can help empower, model, and innovate, and then prosperity will come because God has the final plan as long as you stay focused and keep going. So any final thoughts, my friend, before we actually close out here this evening?
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. It's okay. Go ahead and get used to being comfortable with some uncomfortability, because, step out in the world and experience some things. And then, you're able to much easier choose your path that you actually want. We get out there, we experience things like, okay, I don't know about that. I'm going to try it. Okay, no, I don't like that. I don't know about that. Okay, I'll try it. Oh, I like that. Then whatever path you choose, either one, it doesn't matter. Whether you want to be an AI genius, you want to be a dancer, you want to be a book writer, the thing that will get you to success is two things. Number one, you believe in yourself. No matter what. It doesn't matter who you are in this world or where you start. The one thing that will take you to success is to believe in yourself. Number two, it doesn't matter what path is. What matters is what you do each day. You have clarity. Don't put too crazy much amount onto your plate. Just enough to where it's good. But you focus on your path each day consistently, integrate the proper implementations, and consistently be persistent to your path each day.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter what the path, you will succeed. Guaranteed. Believe in yourself. Have faith.
And one thing I like what you said too, Andy, is being comfortable being uncomfortable. The uncomfortability is going to help you get there. When you have that pit in your stomach and those trickles the sweat going down your back or what have you of nervousness, that means you're doing something great. So again, sometimes your finances might not be in the right place. You might have the fears, but I talk a lot about owning it and designing your reality. But that is a process of conquering that faith, family, fears, finance, and fitness. Because again, in order to have the money, if you have no health, you have no wealth. So you have to take care of yourself, and you have to make sure, like you said, put one step in front of the next and to keep going and just to continue to do your thing. So thank you, my friend, for coming on here live here. And I can't wait to go live on your channel when you're, get everything going with the lawn barber. And make sure you subscribe and follow to the lawn barber as well. And if you are in Aberdeen, Washington, call my guy. Rewind. He already threw his phone number out there for you. So make sure you give him a call. Make sure he can take care of you. Because again, he's going to do an amazing job because he's a genius, an AI genius, making sure he takes care of you. So Adriane Mayes, AI genius, signing out. I love this Saturday, day 34 in the billionaire journey with my guy, Captain Andy of the Detroit Chat GPT Revolution out in Aberdeen, Washington, sharing some love. Had to wear the Detroit Lions 34 flash, representing the God. Thank you for everything, for the opportunity. I can, I will,
I must.
I got to get him on here. Come on, you know the mantra, Andy. What is it, my friend? I can,
I will, I must.
Let's
go.
Deuces.